Hi, dear Leo. This is Anastasia for Amira Salon's channel, and I'm going to give you a mini reading for 2018 for main topics. And of course, it's just a tarot reading, so don't take it too seriously. We're going just to enjoy the artwork of the golden tarot deck that I'm using today among other decks. And the author is Cat Black. I love this tarot deck. It has very self-explanatory symbols, and you can also interpret these images of the cards that I pulled out for you. I pulled out 4 cards for you for each 3 months of the coming year. So this will be January, February, March. The second card will be April, May, June, then July, August, September, and October, November, December. I also will be pulling out 1 card for you from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. And before I begin talking about the cards that you see here, I will ask you to make a wish or ask a questions, because I'm going to pull up 1 card for you from Angel Answers by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And if you're not familiar with this deck, it has 44 answers. Sometimes they're very straightforward, they're like yes or no, but more often there is something else there. For example, choose a new direction or get more information. So try to ask a question in such a way that it will make sense, the answer. It's not only yes or no, but maybe when and what else I need to know uh, for this situation to resolve positively for me. Okay, and while you're doing that, I will start talking about the cards for you, Leo, for 2018. And we begin with the Four of Cups. That's the first card, and this card talks about satiation. It's about you begin the new year with the sense of a little bit of boredom and disappointment, not because you're lacking something, but because you have too much, or because you think that what you have and what has been offered to you is not exactly what you want. But if we ask you, Leo, is it what you want? You probably don't know what to answer. So this kind of energy is coming from this card. If we look at the artwork, we will see that there is a person who is kind of shutting himself down from the outside, from the world around him. And there are 3 cups here full of wine, but he's not happy. It's not even 1 or 2, it's 3. Moreover, there is 1 more cup full of wine that is given to this person by the angel, and yet this person is so absorbed in his disappointment or his satiation with things or with his life or with boredom, that he's not even ready to pull up his head and to see that there is 1 more cup coming from the heaven. Of course, what we can say, on the one hand, it's okay to have so much that whatever you want is there. But if we are in the situation when whatever is being offered, it's not what we want, but we don't know really what we want, that is something that no one wants to have, because this gives the energy of disappointment and lack, and you feel, how to say that, you feel like you're roaming around, wandering around the world. It could be your workplace, it could be your family, it could be your house, and it looks so good, so luxurious, or so cozy, and you have your partners and they are good friends, but something is lacking. And what is this? What is this thing that is lacking? You really don't know. So that's what this card is talking about in the beginning of the year for you. What could be said here? What is the advice of the card? Try not to fall into this trap of your inner vision um, of what is lacking, that your life is lacking something, that the world is a boring place, that your partner is too too usual or too ordinary for you. You know, Leos are very bright personalities. They really like celebrations, parties. They like to celebrate every single moment of their life. And sometimes when it's lacking in their life, this joyful activity, or joyful communication with someone equal to them, to their intellect and to their sense of harmony and beauty in this world, because they do like beautiful things in this world, nice food, good restaurants, money, everything, nice cars. And even if it's there for them, they want more, and they want something else, because they're like children. All fire signs, they have this childhood energy throughout all their life. Even when they're adults, they still are a little kind of children who are dreaming about something else, some present, a gift that is hidden from them, and they have to imagine what is there hidden, and they have to fantasize about that. But look, all presents are being opened, and there is nothing to dream about. So try to keep yourself from this type of energy, because it's not creative, it's not giving you joy in your life. So don't try not to lose this joy of life in the beginning of the year. That's this Four of Cups. And of course, if there is some advice coming or resources coming from above, from your spiritual team, of course, look up, look for all the offers, and ask yourself several times. Maybe it's exactly what you need, but you don't know yet. But if you open your mind and open your heart and your eyes, you will notice that the heaven is helping you. So wake up, Leo, right? The next period of 2018 will be more lucky for you, because it will bring a new energy of freedom, of flight, of playfulness, of some creativity. New opportunities will be coming to you. So maybe you can get over your boredom and your disappointment, and you can look around and find these opportunities, these new people, these ideas, these new resources, that they will be coming to you. uh, Eight of Wands, it's a beautiful card that gives this energy of creativity, of new projects and new doors opening for you. However, make sure that you are using the right moment, because if we look attentively, the rods that are the ones that are flying, they will be very soon falling down, right? Because like if you're pushing up a spear, it will be in airborne for some time, and it will be this energy of flight, but then boom, it will fall down. So the story of this card is that although you will be given this opportunity to catch new energy of creativity and new resources coming to you, catch the moment, because whatever is happening, it should happen fast. So this card is good for short-term projects, for very spontaneous acquaintances with new people, and try to be quick, try to be fast. If you're offered something really good, check it a little bit, and then try to use the opportunity as long as it is been given to you, because look, it can you know can be taken by somebody else. So that's this card. But look at this wonderful card, Leo, for you. And we talked about July, August, September. Ace of Cups. It's a beautiful card of gifts and resources given to us from heaven, from surroundings, from the world. And it talks about beautiful emotions, first of all. And I would like to say, it reminds me about this angel who is already with a cup, right? So in the beginning of the year, the cup was already there, but maybe you don't notice it. I picked up for somebody, some Leo, who are given an opportunity of partnership. It could be business related, or it could be romantic proposal, but you are not you resemble this spinster who is kind of, oh, why she's a spinster? Oh, because there were so many proposals, but she was thinking, oh no, they're not worth my attention. So she was finding faults with every new person who is proposing to her, and finally she may be left alone, all by herself, not using the opportunity. But this card speaks about the second chance to use this beautiful opportunity. It could be about a wonderful person who can be proposing to you, or it could be a wonderful contract, or it could be a wonderful creative project that your team will be giving you ideas to accomplish, or it could be, you know, whatever you are dreaming about. So if you ask about if my wish comes true in 2018, most likely it will happen during this period, because Ace of Cups, it's abundance coming to you in all possible forms, in forms of love, friendship, support, financial resources, ideas, creativity. Whenever you, if before you would hear the answer no, now the doors are open and you will hear yes. So you can use this time to accomplish as much as possible, Leo. Now, the end of the year for you will be a little bit less active. Four of Coins, it's a card of security. It's resources well protected. It's energies well saved. And it's about good ground to accumulate possessions. Um, you know, grow as a spiritual person, grow your spirituality. It's a time when you do not want to waste your energy and do not want to waste your resources. So it can refer to the period of time when you should not be too quick to invest your money in business or in new ventures and new projects. Like here, they are giving you ideas and maybe use this time for investments. But here, by closer to the end of the year, I should be more cautious. And if there is a proposal of marriage, also try to be a little bit on the safer side and don't fall for new people too soon. On the other hand, it can also show that you may be a person who would be less available emotionally, and it could be also that you will be in a position of a person who is trying to reach the person who is not available emotionally because they keep to their emotions. And it doesn't mean they don't like you, because it's very hard not to like Leo, really. Like, come on. Leo are full of passion, ideas, intellectuality. They love to give gifts and make celebrations. And but you will be surprised, because you offer yourself to this person, but the person will be keeping her emotions or his emotions to themselves. And you can feel a little bit rejected. And this is a horrible emotion for Leos, because they like to be loved, because they deserve it, right? All fire signs, they deserve love and admiration, as well as everybody else, right? But I do feel that there will be this situation when you will be feeling rejected. And the advice of the card is, you know what? Don't worry. Hold your horses, count your money, count your, positive characteristics. Stick to what is dear to you. Stick to your integrity. Don't fall for cheap relationships or partnerships. Maybe this is good time just to keep to yourself and be more an observer than the actor, right? So this is the advice by the end for the period of time by the end of the year. This time I was guided to pull up a new card for you. Don't ask me why, it just happens. Like I was kind of instructed, okay, this time please do it right in front of people watching. Message from the angels. Okay, Zana. I love this card. I love this card. You know why? Because it actually is repeating advice from this card. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So again, if we look at this card, they kind of resonate in each other. So if you are in a situation when you're rejected, or somebody is asking money from you, like they're asking, begging to support them, and you don't trust these people, or you are not sure that this is the right cause to invest, you are protected from any harm. And it looks like someone may be attacking you with your resources or relying on your resources. So maybe that's not, it doesn't mean that you're too selfish to share, but it's just not the right thing for you. And try to explain it to people. But the worst is now behind you, and I ask you to relax and feel safe. This is the card of safety. So keep your resources safe. Keep your emotions, on a positive side. And in this particular case, try to be a person who is sticking together, like pulling together her resources, her time, her investments, and just wait till the better time to share. Okay, interesting, very interesting. Now let's go back to this question of yours in the beginning of this reading. It can be about your dream or about any situation related to your, maybe conflict with somebody, or maybe you just think about, should you change your work, or should you start a new project, or maybe you should marry or not. Okay, let's see. Leo 2018. Oh, nice. It's for the second time. I'm pulling this card for somebody for 2018 in the near future. Well, whatever you're asking about will happen in the near future. Congratulations. If it's something that you're dreaming about, that's something very, very positive. It's a yes. And it's coming to you, Leo. So feel protected, feel loved. It's two times the heaven is giving you a cup full of wine, and here full of love and resources and good news coming to you. And the angel is giving it to you without asking for a reward. Beautiful. So please, you're be grateful that you're so blessed, and try to enjoy and celebrate these moments. Okay, so it's a very beautiful end of this story, mini story for you. If you have any questions or you want a personal reading, please use the link below. And of course, I wish you all the best in the future year, and shine as a star, Leo, because that's who you are. This is your divine mission to bring light to this world, right? And enjoy this role. It's beautiful. Thank you very much, and thanks for watching. Bye bye till next time.